Hello, this is Dan Ferrisi, Editor-in-Chief with Commercial Integrator. So happy to be joined today by Derek Myers, who is founder and CEO of Neoti. The topic of conversation is, of course, InfoComm, which is coming up later in June in Orlando. Neoti will, of course, have a very significant presence there. And I have to say, as an industry observer and industry reporter, I've heard a whole lot about Neoti in recent months. There's a lot going on that people can be excited about. Derek is the perfect person to share that excitement and tell us what's going to be going on at InfoComm at booth 3717. Thank you, Derek, for being here.
Yeah, thank you, Dan. Appreciate the time. And yeah, absolutely. We are certainly looking forward to getting down to Orlando this year at InfoComm and getting the chance to spend a lot of time meeting and greeting everyone.
And that's where I want to start, the meeting and greeting. For a number of years, we were very into mediated conversations, be it on Zoom, Teams, et cetera. But we are back fully in person now. I know that InfoComm is going to be a very robust show. There's going to be an opportunity for Neoti to connect with your integrators and your consultants and prospective clients and actual clients right now. Do you want to talk a little bit about the value of making those face-to-face connections that you're going to get at a show like InfoComm?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, as a US-based manufacturer, you know, in the Midwest and Indiana, one of our core values is relationships. And so as everyone knows, the best way to build, you know, effective relationships are to spend some time face-to-face and in person and sharing that dialogue. And so we're definitely excited to get to InfoComm and spend time with getting to see our customers face to face and you know, have the time to build those relationships.
And I know that you are, and your organization is, very relationship oriented. So I want to talk a little bit about what Neoti is doing right now that is getting the industry so excited. I've seen a whole lot more press releases, announcements, applications over the last year. So it really seems like Neoti is kicking things into high gear. So do you want to tell me a little bit about what you're going to be showing at InfoComm and what all the excitement is about? Because I've been hearing Neoti a whole lot lately.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got about 2 or 3 different things. Some of the things will wait, and you'll have to know by coming to the booth and speaking to us in person. There's some things that we will only be sharing to those that we see face to face. But we will be launching our kind of new diagonal series. A lot of entities have had the bundled type displays. So we have a new one, Neoti Complete. Super excited about that. It's got some extreme benefits for the ease of its use, the ease of ordering and installing. But then we also are even more excited about having TAA-compliant product. That is going to make a lot of a buzz in the industry, not only particularly the fact that it's TAA compliant from a US-based company, but in addition, it's a Pro Series product. And so it has a much better color range, gamma control, contrast, which is going to be great in the mission critical environments, and a proprietary control system, which adds some signal efficiencies and control that are going to be quite unique. So we're very excited to be showing these things.
And then there's even more, as you say, that you can't necessarily, tip your hat at just yet, but there's even more that we can look forward to seeing when we go to the booth and check it out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So we invite everyone to come visit us 3717, and we'll share some of that extra information.
Absolutely. And just to close things out, Derek, you are, I think, a company clearly on the cutting edge. Neoti is. What are you seeing in terms of display trends right now? What is the appetite out there? You mentioned, for example, the idea of bundling kits, making things simple. What are some of the key trends that you have your eye on that, of course, Neoti is going to be aggressively leaning into?
Yeah, certainly. So as a lot of our specialty or niche-based talent is in the on-camera or camera-ready product, we're quite in tune to what's happening in the virtual reality segment and augmented reality and studio environments and film and production. And so certainly we are confident that we have the best product available in that space, especially in adding our Pro Series control system because of what we can do that others just absolutely can't. And so that's one area. I think another would be just monitoring the trends of flip chip and the migration to the potential of micro LED. We used to say lighter, brighter, tighter. There's still some relevance to some of that, and so we're keeping a keen eye on where the resolution of displays go. And then also you have some outdoor applications with the ability to do high resolution, high bright outdoor LED. That's also growing in trend, and we should probably see some of that as well.
Well, you're a real thought leader in these display areas, and you run a company, you lead a company that is on the cutting edge, no doubt about it. I can't wait to check out Neoti's booth myself, 3717 at InfoComm, and I very much appreciate you taking some time to illuminate these subjects, not only for me, but more importantly for Commercial Integrators audience here today.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Dan, and look forward to seeing everyone.
And likewise, looking forward to seeing you. Thank you so much, Derek Myers, founder and CEO of Neoti, booth 3717 at InfoComm. I know I'll be there. I hope to see everyone else there as well. My name is Dan Ferrisi, editor-in-chief with Commercial Integrator. Please check back on commercialintegrator.com throughout the run-up to InfoComm, during the show, and afterwards for more exciting thought leadership and show-related content just like this. Have a great day.